So financial IQ number one is making more money. And today I'm sharing with you two other principles, the EQ principle and the don't quit principle. So with EQ or emotional intelligence, we have the happy face, we have the sad face, we have the anger face, and we have the flat face. Flat face means we're not happy, we're not sad, we're not angry. It's just flat. Warren Buffett, one of the billionaires in the world, he says, if we cannot control our emotions, emotions of being sad, emotions of being mad, emotions of being flat, then we cannot control our money. So just like controlling our emotions, it is also true for the process. We need to control the process. And the hardest part is controlling our emotions. Why? Because of the cake, the money bag, the cheese. We want instant cheese. We want instant money bag. We want instant cake. We want everything right away. We cannot delay our gratification. We should learn how to control and learn how to delay gratification. And when we can control the gratification, when we can delay the gratification, we are able to control our emotion. Now, many of us let go of our wealthy tomorrow for a few bucks today. Let me repeat that. Many of us let go of our wealthy tomorrow to enjoy the few bucks of today. With emotional intelligence principle, the key to this is financial IQ. This is my tree with green leaves in it. And the apples, the fruits are the money. The book says, when it comes to money, the number one intelligence is not about academic, where we go to school. It's not about profession, where I'm a doctor. It is all about emotional intelligence. Emotion is the most important intelligence. Why? Why emotional intelligence? We should learn this because why many of us, me included, we have this big F. We learned this in school. When you have F, what is that? Failure. You failed on the test. So we fear failure. We don't like if other blames us. See, we have all dreams. Everybody have dreams. But then all of us also have the fear of failure. Fear of failure. And that is why the number one IQ is not academic intelligence. It's not the professional intelligence. It's the emotional intelligence. The fear of failure. Now, the number 4 principle is the don't quit principle. Don't quit. Rich Dad Cunningham, Mr. Cunningham said, you can only quit when you win, but you can never quit when you are losing. Never. And this is the stairs. This is the process. This is the target. And that's the goal. The book says the process is more important than the goal. The process of making more money is more important than the goal. And why? Because if we learn how to solve problems, then we will never need money. If we learn how to solve problems, we will never need money. And why is that? If I learn how to solve my community's problem, what is my community's problem? The way I look at it, number one, the community's problem in my market, in my neighborhood, is apartments. So if I learn how to provide housing, more modern housing to my tenants, then I will never, ever have money problems again. Why? Because the people that I help solve their problems, they pay me in return money. They are so grateful that I solved their problem. So if we learn how to solve problems, any problems in our community, in our lives, we will never, ever need money again. Now, the 5 reasons why we do not increase our financial IQ are the fear, letter F, the fear of failure. Number 2 is we stick to what we know. And number 3, this is the safety box. We play it safe. Number 4, this is me in a race. We don't take challenges. And this is number 5, me on a rope. We do not take calculated risk. So these are the 5 reasons why we do not increase our financial IQ. Now you would say, so how then can we increase our financial IQ? I'll tell you 2 reasons, 2 ways to increase our financial IQ. If you remember, this is our tree with the fruits as the money. So the way we should look, this are our beautiful eyes. The way we should look at things is we should look at them as a learning adventure. Now, this is what we do instead. This is me included. I play it safe. This is my safety box. I do it right. I do what's secure. And I do not take calculated risk. Now, we should look at life as a calculated risk. We should look at life as a learning adventure. True intelligence is measured by the joy. By the joy, this is me smiling, the joy of learning, and not the fear of failure. It's the joy of learning and not the fear of failure. So that is my topic for today.